Hi guys, today is Sunday, November something 5th, and we are going to go to Home Depot to build some shelves. I've been wanting to build these shelves for a really long time, but Ethan never wants to. So today we're gonna force him to go. And babe, what do you think? What do you think about our project? It's basically gonna be 2 wooden shelves with metal like pieces to it. And I think it's gonna look really good, but we wanna take you guys with us.
The cement stuff right here.
Yeah, so you guys, it's gonna be really easy, honestly, and I'm gonna link the plans in the description box, so always make sure to check there. First things first, sketch out where you want your shelf to go. Ethan's gonna measure out to see how big we want it, which is gonna, I think, end up being 3 feet. So that's gonna be perfect. So now I'm gonna tape it so that we get a rough idea. Now Ethan's making sure that it is centered to this part of the wall. In his mind it makes sense. So we're going with it. Ethan makes building stuff so complicated because he's a perfectionist. It does look good though. Okay, so that's our rough idea of where our shelves are gonna go, right above the couch. We are about to go to Home Depot to get the stuff. We're gonna give you guys a few tips before you go into Home Depot to buy any of your stuff. Our first tip would be to plan anything out. And by that, I'm saying write down anything that you need. If you know that you have screws or a screwdriver, go in your closet and look. That way you don't have to spend extra money on the stuff because you already have it. All right, Ethan's one tip is to
measure everything out. Or whatever you're making, measure that area out. Make sure what you're gonna buy or what you're gonna cut fits the area.
Ours could be completely different than yours is, so make sure that you check and make it fit your style. Ready, babe? We're in the aisle. Let's get our stuff. This is kind of stressful. They're 3x4s. Okay, right here. We need 4 of these. We're making sure everything fits. I think we should spray paint it though. Do you think we should spray paint it? Because they're different colors. Got our metal pieces. Now we're gonna get some wood. Now to get it cut when the aisle's too small. That was a success. I think we were in and out in less than like 25 minutes. We are about to spray paint these. They weren't the color that we wanted at all, so we're gonna spray paint them black and hope for the best. We also did end up buying some screws just because we wanted to make sure they were all the same. Flipping them over so that we can spray paint the back, that way you can't see any of the gray. To get all this sticky stuff off, I'm gonna use Goo Gone. Hopefully that makes it. But those are drying. After that, I'm gonna start sanding these down with some sandpaper that we had. Next step is to apply your stainer. We're using the dark walnut. The color definitely looks really dark on camera, and in person it also looks almost black, but it does not come out black. I'll show you guys the finished product in a second. You can already see that this stain is not as dark as it looks on the actual wood. So I grabbed a pair of gloves and I'm gonna put them on and I'm gonna stain the rest of this. I really like the color this came out, guys. That's like the color that you would expect it to be versus the color that it actually is. And I'm honestly just using an old sock. Ethan drew some little rough sketches of where we want them, and he's double checking. If you had to tell the people something, what would you tell them?
Make sure you drink before you do this with your wife. Oh.
So I just grabbed an extension cord, guys. Look at our living room. It looks crazy. We had to move the couch out of the way. Now Ethan's gonna screw some holes in the wall. Make sure you anchor this if you're gonna put anything heavy on here. We're gonna make sure to anchor ours.
One question everyone asked about these things, are they for real?
Perfect. Now we get to take off the tape, and then we get to finally screw everything into place.
There it is.
Oh God, I'm hoping these are straight. Let's see, they look pretty straight. Let me get the level.
Moment of truth.
Yes, it's leveled. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't we talk about every other time we've hung something in this house?
Okay, well, since this is like the main fucking view of our house, it has to be perfect.
Yeah, it definitely has to be perfect, you guys. But that was scary, but it's perfectly leveled. I'm happy. Ranger wants to build stuff too, huh, Rangy?
2017 Chevy closeout is on.
This game, they've been the offensive side, they've been drive stoppers. 7 penalties on their offense alone. Pete Carroll, he talked to me coming out of the locker.
Even though I know you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Time to clean everything up. Alright guys, I clearly cannot commit to whether it's Christmas or Thanksgiving. For now, I'm going to keep it like this just because I like the colors of these pumpkins, and I'm going to take out my Christmas stuff. We're going to put our couch back and get our living room back on track. Guys, I like it. It looks so good. We are gonna end the vlog here. So we are done with the project.
It's about 4 hours. How much am I getting paid now?
Okay. There, 4.
It wasn't too bad. We still have a little bit of stuff to do to it.
We're gonna keep showing you guys all the fun stuff that we built. I think next is our coffee table. So we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.